So square mesh is pretty straightforward. It's square, but what about slotted mesh? And could one be better for industrial screening? Hey there, what's up? My name's Andrew Kotlar, and with WS Tyler's 150 years of experience working with square and slotted mesh, we know how crazy different they could be from each other. Each type has its advantages that improve the efficiency and longevity of your operation, but is one better for my operation? So in this video, we'll be going over the definition of square mesh, the pros and cons of square mesh, the definition of slotted mesh, the pros and cons of slotted mesh, and the factors that you should consider when making a selection. Square mesh is a woven wire mesh weave where the width and height apertures are identical, forming pore openings. These openings are precise and uniform, so consistent particle separation is easily achieved. This makes square weaves work especially well for applications where size control is very critical. And since they're naturally versatile, square mesh vibrating screens are used in a lot of industries, including mining, agriculture, pharmaceuticals, and food processing. And on top of that, many different alloys can be used to weave your mesh to ensure your screens provide long-lasting screening. But typically 316 stainless steel is usually used. So the overall quality and accuracy of square mesh works to deliver high-performing cut points, meaning square mesh is known to give excellent screening results. This is especially true when you're working with finer particles. When you look at the weaves of square mesh, the open area remains consistent through the weave. This uniformity ensures a consistent flow rate and, again, efficient screening. And also, the square opening uniformity evenly distributes stress when tensioned. So because of the precise square openings, square weaves can have a relatively tight percentage of open area. This means they tend to be limited in capacity. And as the capacity level decreases, the time needed to thoroughly screen material increases. Additionally, the tight parameters of the square openings can sometimes enhance the risks of pegging and blinding. Slotted mesh is when woven wire mesh weaves are outfitted with elongated openings. These rectangular openings are designed to improve the ability to separate elongated particles or particles that are irregular in shape. At the same time, the increased percentage of open area means that screening capacity and material flow rate increases. This makes slotted weaves very ideal for high-volume mining, food processing, recycling, and agricultural applications. And much like square mesh weaves, slotted weaves are often constructed from stainless steel alloys for optimal longevity. So with fewer wires in the warp direction, slotted mesh weaves are more open than square weaves. This means there's a reduced risk of pegging and blinding. You'll also find that slotted opening mesh increases throughput at the same wire diameter. This means that screen capacity dramatically increases, reducing the time spent screening. And the open properties of slotted weaves allow heavier wires to be used during the weaving process. This reduces wear and tear, meaning your screening sections will last longer. Since slotted mesh screen sections utilize minimal wires in the warp direction, they cannot be woven to finer specifications. This means that these weaves typically lack the accuracy to screen finer materials like sand. Additionally, because of the rectangular profile of the pore openings, slotted screens can create a directional bias. This can sometimes affect the flow of material, which can cause dissimilar wear that alters structural integrity and reduces lifespan. So when you're choosing between the two, there's three factors to consider: screen durability, accuracy, and capacity. Square openings are preferred for applications that demand accurate screening of particles smaller than 3 mm. They offer a better cut point while maintaining desirable durability and structural integrity. Square weaves must also be used when these screen particles are elongated in shape, since slotted weaves won't retain them as well. Slotted openings, on the other hand, benefit processes that rely on maximum flow capacity. These weaves offer up to 25% more open area, which will give you a fantastic throughput. Their open profile also allows thicker wires to be used, combating day-to-day wear, expanding the screen's lifespan. But, however, to create a screen that is truly tailored to your needs, you must remain mindful of the particle retention threshold, material properties, and your operations environment. Thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions, click the Talk to Us button on our website to get in touch with our many experts on everything woven wire mesh. Just click the link in the description. And if you want to learn more about woven wire mesh or our many products, we have a learning center filled with written and video content to make you an expert. Just click that second link in the description and you'll be that expert in no time. And don't forget to click that subscribe button and ring that bell to keep up with all things WS Tyler. Once again, my name is Andrew Kotlar and I'll see you around in the next video. Bye for now.